Hi there. So I want to just make an update video just to let you know where I am and what's going on. So I have not been driving for Uber consistently for the past few weeks. Why? Well, that's a story in itself. But currently what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to design the life that I want, and that's really why I haven't been posting or updating. But I'm going to get back to doing Uber, of course, and more consistently. So I've said that a number of times, but that's because I've been struggling. And I've been struggling because when you have to really rely on yourself to do things, and when it didn't have much of an identity, I guess you could describe it as, and you're not working for something, meaning, I guess it goes with my identity. You know, when you don't have any real thing, it's very difficult for me in that situation to be motivated and all of that. So I have plenty of motivation. It's not like I'm short on motivation, but really I've been working through a few things personally, which I have another channel that no one watches. I may even just scrap all those videos, who knows, but I really just want to touch base, make sure that I'm uploading. I really enjoy making videos. I think it's important to share our experiences and what we do, and I think that that's important. I don't want to be rambling, even though I think I might be. But with Uber, I'm going to be picking up momentum and possibly doing passengers finally. I just have been working out how I'm going to do my car. I know that I probably just think too much about it and stuff, and I might also be making excuses about needing to do things beforehand. But also just doing it. You know, I think the hardest part is just getting out and doing it, and once you start, it kind of keeps going. So, and it's fun. But like I said, I've been working on other things, personal things, and I think when you need to work on yourself, that might come secondary. And if you had, well, I have to just replace you with me with everything. So because I don't have a 9-to-5 job anymore, and I don't have a job where I go in at times, I have lost that distraction, which is a very good thing. So yes, I'm not working a regular job. I finally have decided what I want to do as a regular job, as a career. I won't announce it until I get hired officially. But I'm really excited about that. So there's possibly more to come. And even if I do get that job, that career that I really want, especially at the very beginning, I know I'll still be relying on doing Uber and possibly Lyft as well. So I still haven't done any of the passengers, but that may change 100%. So I'm quite excited about the way that I'm designing my life. It takes some time, and it takes some faith in knowing that I am where I need to be to get to where I need to go, if that makes sense. I cannot believe it's September 1st. That blows my mind. That means that I've been out of a job 7 months now, which is insane, but it's okay. Or wait, no, 6 months, still 6 months. So anyways, so I just want to announce that and just say that I'm still here. I'm still driving. I just have taken a little bit of time off for self development, to work through a few things personally, which I can share. They're very personal. But if I did have a regular job that distracted me, I probably would not have been able to work through this stuff and not realize what I want to do and the lifestyle that I want. I mean, it's there. So the thing that I'm going for right now for a career is something that I've actually thought about a long time ago. And with this time off, without the distraction of having a job and being unhappy, essentially, and really looking at jobs that were very similar to that, thinking that that's where I should be, I've decided that that's no longer where I will go. And so I am very excited, and I know it's going to happen. I just don't know when or with who, but it will happen. So I do have a very big concern, of course, is I really want to stay where I am. This is just where my home is, and I wouldn't mind leaving maybe but I did just renew my lease, so I don't know much about that. That would really complicate it, but sometimes you just gotta say, I'm gonna live my life. I'm not gonna put it on hold anymore, and that's what this is. So there's that. I've been working on a lot of things with myself personally. And I think when you work on yourself personally, it does really improve professional life and what you want to do. I don't want to have a job where I'm looking at the clock. I don't want to have a job where I am not nice to other people. I don't want to have a job where I can't connect to people or I feel really pressured to perform. I need pressure. Well, I don't need pressure to perform. I need expectations to perform well. If I have expectations from the people around me to perform my job properly, that's enough for me. So I don't really need people standing over my shoulder, pressuring me. It makes me really uncomfortable, and my personality will not be pleasant. So there's that. I have been in a lot, when I do have a history of when I work, I do kind of get into a shell, and I really want an environment where I don't have to work in a shell. And that's one of the reasons why I really love working for Uber and these other platforms, because I am not needing to please the same people over and over and over. I really enjoy interacting with different people, developing relationships with people, of course, seeing them periodically, but maybe not constantly. That is exciting, and I love the driving, So I don't like driving personally, but I do love driving for work. So I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So there's that. Because I haven't been working very much, I don't have a lot of financial funds, so that's a consequence. But with every choice, there's a consequence, and the consequence can be positive and it can be negative, or. And when you make choices, you're going to have a positive consequence, and you're going to have a negative consequence that could look at to be the cost. And so I just see it as a cost in personal growth, professional growth, relationships, making choices, how I want to spend my time and all that. So this is what I've been working on. It's a little different. It's not all that, but like I said, maybe one day I'll be able to I'll be able to share all these jobs and have some kind of idea of how to edit and share, because that's really what I want to do. I really want to connect and make friends and learn from other people and share what I've learned. And if it helps other people, I really want that to happen. So